30%?
30%? Okay.
Now, what percentage of the bears that you pass do you think is going to attack you?
I mean, I don't know. 0?
So and then,
Hold on.
I'm not-
What do you think? What percentage of men?
Google it. It's literally up there.
You tell me.
It's
What do you think?
Google it.
0.0002%
You have my
of
phone.
men are going to commit a
don't be
violent
rude to
crime in their
Brian.
life. I have this
Thank you, my
statistic.
Caucasian.
As he raises a glass to his Caucasian. Basically, when I think about the question, I think about the way people answer it. Anyways, the way that I answer it is a lot of the times, I mean, I don't know, I guess everyone's like scared shitless of bears. Most of the time you don't even know they're there. But when I think about it, it's kind of like the thought of the possibility. And like you said, yes, I guess it's fear mongering. It could be whatever. The possibility of being raped versus the possibility of nothing versus the possibility of like nothing versus rape or like nothing versus death.
use essay, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Please gotta be careful.
Sorry.
Yeah, but nobody said, would you rather be killed by a bear or raped by a man? So this is disingenuous. Oh, sorry. Essayed. So it's just a disingenuous argument to avoid saying my argument is based off of a logical fallacy. We could just say what it is. That's fine.
Oops.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, I was like, you lost me, honestly. I was like, I was still going to continue. And then she started talking. And
I feel like you have a lot of opinions for somebody who has experience with only 11 men versus the women who have experience with a lot of men.
That doesn't mean anything.
What if-
That doesn't make
What?
a difference.
Wait, what
Right.
does that mean?
Okay, so you're saying I don't have experiences with men?
No, she's saying, I think, that
No,
you,
right,
you,
no,
you
that's
have
what you're saying.
been with enough
Wait,
men to be
of your
essayed enough to have an
thousands-
opinion on this.
No, wait, Brian. I grew up on the streets, okay?
The mean
So-
streets of Canada.
Yeah,
The
no,
mean
yeah.
streets
I
of
know,
Why
Canada, eh?
He's from the
Why are
mean
you even
streets
here
of
giving your opinion when
Vancouver.
you're not even a U.S. citizen?
What the hell?
Because what?
Girl, stop it. Your
What the kind
arguments
of like
are
nationalism
baseless.
is that?
Because
No,
we're not going to Canada and telling our
You're-
opinions.
mental gymnastics.
You're
You
digging
said,
yourself into a deeper
Hold on.
hole right now.
You said
I know, and
don't-
she keeps just feeding into it.
No, ma'am. You said, I've taken more dicks than you, so I have more experience with men. I'm telling you, I not only grew up in social services, but I grew up on the streets. And where I'm from, if you're a woman on the streets, you either man the fuck up or you get pimped out. I chose not to get pimped out. So I have plenty of experience with men. I have been sexually assaulted. I've actually been sexually assaulted twice by women. And I was molested by my older brother as a child. So don't think for a second that I'm coming here with some naivety to men because I have plenty of experiences with negative men. Does that mean that I'm going to look at those men and say, Brian's going to do the same thing? This gentleman over here is going to do the same thing? 90% of the population is going to do that? No, because I'd be doing myself a disservice. And as women, we should not be living in this constant fear where we think that men are just going to come like rape us and we should be living in the forest with bears. It's a disservice to
Nobody
us.
said we wanted to live in the forest with
You
bears.
know what I'm saying. I'm paraphrasing. I have
wanna-
plenty of experience. And whether I'm American or not, it doesn't matter. I'm right above you guys. This isn't Romania versus the USA. Give me a fucking
I don't
break.
think it should be a fight
Like,
of...
give me a break.
I don't think it should be a fight of who's been
There's some
essayed
crazy bears
more
in Canada too.
to have a more...
Yeah, literally.
Bears in Canada square up
We
the
have-
second they
we have
see you in the
Rocky
woods.
Mountains. Like, we got some.
I think that is a little bit of mental gymnastics to say you rather take an encounter with a bear over a man. Just a little bit. Like, it's a bit of a stretch.
It's not to say all men are going to do that. It's that we don't know who we're going to have that encounter with, so we don't want to take that risk.
But
you know it's
when
gonna
you're
go
doing
bad.
that, you're implying that it's a high percentage of men that might do that to you. You're implying that there's a good percentage of men.
It is.
Whereas it's
Wait,
actually a
give
very
us a
small
percentage.
percentage.
It's the number one reason for unaliving pregnant women is their partner.
No.
Wait, hold
That
on.
doesn't mean they were
That is a
great.
statistic. But I'm saying, like,
What is the percentage? Give us the percentage.
I don't have my phone
Children-
on
No,
me.
Just
you
what
have it.
Look, I'm not asking for like. If you're wrong, it's okay. What do you just generally think?
Of what percentage?
The likelihood of just that you plop the average random man. Sorry, not average. You plop a random man, adult man, in the forest. What is the percentage of these men that you think are going to take this opportunity to essay a woman?
I'd have to deduct it from the statistics of women who are being essayed or harassed or whatever, which it's 1 in 2 women for harassment and it's 1 in 3 for assault.
Why? You know
So
what's
that's a
weird
big
though? You know what's
percentage.
strange
Most assaults are
is that they collapse all these lesser forms of harassment under this sort of umbrella term of SA. For example, I think it'd be unfair to collapse like full-on violent stranger grape and like put that under an umbrella term of SA, and that includes like catcalling or street harassment. These are bad things. These are bad things. Catcalling bad, etc. But it's like kind of disingenuous when it's like 1 in 2 women have been graped, or
No,
one time
that's
a guy
harassment.
made eye contact
I'll give you
with
a
them.
better
What the
But
fuck?
like if it was like, oh, if you rather be in the woods with a bear or Brian, I'm gonna choose Brian.
Sure. Okay, so
obviously.
here's a
Nope,
good
choosing the bear.
example.
Brian's very scary.
You're saying women would pick the bear because men most often commit violent crimes, which is true. Okay, so if Brian were to sit here and say women are the #1 killers of their children in America every year, they are the most to abuse their children and the most to kill them, and then Brian were to say, who would you rather leave your child with, a woman or a cougar?
Oh, that's a good one.
Are you gonna sit there and be like, oh, it's the cougar? Because no, you're gonna say give it to the
No,
woman.
but 97%
That's a
of
good
all
one,
perpetrators of child sexual abuse is men.
That is unequivocally false, and I
That is
actually
not. Go look it up. It's
unequivocally
literally
false.
on the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, but you're from
97%.
Canada, so you wouldn't
Sexual
know.
abuse
Specifically for
towards
sexual
children.
abuse.
97%. Can you look that up? Can you fact check that?
I think she said specific to sexual abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Abuse in general, though, is
But then see
perpetrated by more
again,
women.
your mental gymnastics. I'm saying abuse and murder. Can we stick on that?
Yeah, and my little sister works for social
No,
services.
mental gymnastics.
And
Great,
she
I grew up in it.
literally has
Cougar
had
or
every
a woman?
single case has been
Cougar
a man.
or a woman?
I don't even have a
Yeah,
kid. I don't think I should speak on it since I don't have a child.
There you go. See what I mean? It's
Chloe-
mental
Chloe-
But you
gymnastics.
said that you're a mother, so that you can speak on
Yeah, and
things
I would
of mother.
pick a woman. And I
Right,
was also
okay.
extremely abused by my mother, horrifically. Like I was locked in a room
That's what's
for
wrong.
a long
Okay.
time. Oh yeah, you think I have like some issues with women? Because no, it's called having a brain. It's called being
Felt the need to
educated.
fly to America and tell us how we should be.
Why does it matter?
How
where
do
she
we-
is
how do we
from?
get on
No,
the?
it doesn't
How do we
matter.
get on the
Why do you
conversation?
keep harping on her being from Canada?
Because it's mental gymnastics.
she doesn't have an
Because this is
argument
about
back to
dating
you.
and
she
lifestyle
doesn't.
in
Well,
America, not
All
Canada.
right,
It's
just say you
dating.
don't have
They're
to
not
do
even a
modern
fifth of our
dating.
population.
It's modern dating. It's not American dating.
Well,
it's
notice
modern dating.
We're not talking
I wanna
about
press one
dating.
of the
We were
buttons.
talking about whether or not to
Non-detail.
That's
leave
what
your
this
child
podcast is
with a
about. It's
cougar
literally
or a
about
mother.
dating, lifestyle, and
Literally earlier, you said you're not even a U.S. citizen. Why do you get an opinion?
in America about our dating lifestyle.
It's
because
not about
you are
American dating.
What?
It's dating
Wait,
in
am I
general.
allowed to have an opinion even though I'm British?
That's
Absolutely.
Not, oh my God.
That's what you're
Wait,
saying,
but I
though.
don't understand this complaint about her being Canadian. Like,
Yeah, but
Canada-
notice how she completely avoided answering my question on whether or not she would leave her child alone with a cougar or a woman.
I don't have a child, so
But which would you
don't
pick if
think
you
that
did?
my
Yeah,
opinion is going to be
Hold on,
valid either
just because
way?
it's a hypothetical.
Okay, so
Yeah,
can
but
we
none
just
of our
all agree
hypotheticals have
that-
worked for her, so
don't
it's
leave
a
your
double
baby with a cougar.
standard.
Yeah, we
There's no
can
double
just all agree that
No
it's a
children
logical
left
fallacy.
in the
Wait, hold
babysitting
on,
company
really
of
quick, though.
cougars.
Chloe,
All right.
Chloe is right
Next
about
question.
this statistic. So women are much more likely to commit infanticide. So
Yeah.
women are more likely to kill their born children.
At an alarmingly high rate.
And if you want to talk about abortion,
Talking about abortion, yeah, I was about to say.
then
No, he's
then
not.
it gets
He's
a little
talking
bit-
about.
it's crazy.
He's
I'm
talking
sorry.
about. He's talking about born children.
Oh, yeah, we're talking
Women
about
are
No,
much
when I-
more
maybe
likely
like a
to kill
postpartum
them.
type
Yes,
issue.
when I'm
than
talking
men.
about
Or-
infanticide, I'm not bolstering the statistics by including
No.
abortions.
Make them-
I'm
Yeah.
speaking specifically about already born, like out of the womb children.
Okay.
So you can't answer whether or not a child would be safer with a woman or a cougar because you don't have the specific child to look at. Like, is there a,
Well,
a
you're-
grading system
You're
that we're going to pick
asking me
on?
something that I don't have
Dude,
the information about
but
right
you
now.
You do
So-
not
but
have
you
to
didn't
have
have the
a baby
information about the
to
man
know
or
that a
bear
baby
either.
should not be left
Yeah, I
with
do.
a cougar.
Well,
Why are
you
you
didn't.
being weird? Just
Wait, we're not.
Because she
obvious
doesn't want me
thing.
to be right,
It's
and
just
I'm
an
used to it. It's okay.
like
But we're not asking you to
I feel
give
like you
us.
just don't want to agree
Hold-
with her.
We're not asking you to give us a super specific breakdown with statistics. We're not asking you for a dissertation. Just your gut instinct on this.
Oh, so we could just talk about anything and it's
No, he's
just our
specifically
opinion and whether
asking
it's
you
right or
if you
not
would
doesn't
leave
matter.
your baby with a woman or a cougar.
Gut
But I don't have a
instinct.
child, so
It
I'm not
doesn't
going to
matter.
answer that.
What if
If
it was
you
like
did.
you're
Okay,
young?
But you
you're
didn't
young.
answer your body count.
What if
and
it was
you
like
don't
you're
have to
young?
answer anything you don't
The
want.
deflection.
I know. I'm giving them a
different.
taste
What if it
of
was
their
someone
own
from your
medicine.
family?
If I gave
Like,
you
That
my
is so different.
Lindsay Lee with
How does it fucking feel?
All right.
No, you're just being mean.
You're not
Wait,
making
we need
sense.
to hear
She
from
has
Big
not
Booty
been mean
Tay.
to half
I
this
think
whole
we haven't
time.
heard enough
Yes,
from our
she
friend
has.
Big
I
Booty
don't. She
Tay
said she
here.
thinks
Throw up because it
valid
was
statement.
disgusting
I said I
about
wanted to
Taylor.
press a button.
When did Taylor say that's about her?
Let me press a button
Just because
Press
she
what button?
feels.
on your little thingamabobber.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
on this thing.
No,
Yeah.
about the bear. So, okay,
Oh.
you picked the bear. What percentage of men do you think would SA you in this situation?
You picked a bear? I thought
Awkward.
you picked a man.
No.
I don't know. I'm thinking over here like I'm Snow White. Like me and this bear gonna get.
She said, "You're not gonna snuggle with the bear at night."
I don't know.
It's gonna eat you like that scene with Robert. What's his name? Leonardo
Press what?
DiCaprio.
He's saying closer to the mic.
No. Okay. Anyways, whatever.
She's taking deflection
right.
tips from her friend.
Christopher, I think that many women choose the bear because it's an emotional response, not a logical one.
Thank you.
I think that many women way more often react more emotionally to things rather than react logically. From Christopher, thank you, man. He follows this up by saying, by the way, great beard, Christopher. I think that many women feel like they might be in more danger with a man, even though they actually might not be. Even in the worst case scenario, it would be far easier to escape from a bad man than a hungry bear. Choosing the man seems like common sense. From Christopher.
When has
Thank you,
a
bro.
bear ever protected a woman? Whereas, like, I can think to a few cases where a man has protected me.
Yeah.
In reference to that comment, the whole lady crashing out, I feel like that is what might have happened, is that she reacted emotionally and then immediately put herself into a panic state in which she, couldn't get out of. I think that's something that women do often.
Nick, pull up the Discord, please. All right, guys, we have some things we have to react to.
Did you get mine in there? Did you get mine?
Which one?
Um,
Did you send something?
no, let me just show you.
Oh, you have a
big
bear
ass
picture. So, wait, what? Also, the topic is skewed from Vermilion. He says, women pass hundreds of men hiking, but people rarely encounter bears. If they passed hundreds of bears, the reality would be far different. Hundreds of men pose more of a risk to women, but hundreds of bears would result in a lot more incidents. You said, I don't want to be stuck in the forest with all that estrogen.
I know, buddy.
Oh,
I
that's
tried
funny.
to tell him.
Scroll up, Nick. We're going to react to a couple memes here. Okay, click on the blue one there. Blue one. We don't trust men, so we choose bears. So you understand why I don't want a man in the bathroom with my daughter. Okay.
Damn.
Next one. We're going to play this video here. Go full screen with it. I don't. It doesn't need to be video tab. All right. So this is how tall bears be. Is that a brown bear? Grizzly bear? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's a grizzly.
Skip it forward so we can see this. Oh, is it gonna
Ooh,
actually?
that might be a brown bear. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
that's
All
a
right.
brown and that's a grizzly.
Yeah,
Really, bro?
The grizzly's a
Really?
giant
That's
one.
like twice her height.
That guy's from Canada.
If you got marshmallows, you'll be
Her
fine.
That's crazy.
Are known for being like
right,
extra
X out that.
aggressive too.
X out of that. Then the next one here we have.
Kyle, not Kyle.
Wow. Okay. There it is. They picked the bear over Kyle. Okay.
35
X out of
miles
that.
per hour.
And then this one's crazy. Full screen it. Full screen quick.
We're not going to see someone get mauled, are we? Oh, Brian.
Brian, I don't want to see.
She's not dead. It had a muzzle on. She's fine.
X out of that.